Hello and welcome to my channel, Hopewell Stories. Today's video is how he was born without legs. Now he's a champion athlete. But before we dive into the full story, let me know where you're watching from and what time it is now, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. His name was Leo. He was born without legs. Doctors said he would never walk. They said he might not even play sports, but they didn't know Leo. Leo grew up in a small town called Maple Ridge. His parents loved him very much. They didn't treat him like he was broken. They told him, "You can do anything you put your mind to." When Leo was 4, he watched kids playing soccer at the park. They ran, kicked, laughed. Leo sat in his wheelchair and felt sad. "I want to play too," he whispered. His dad heard him. "Then we'll find a way," he said. The next week, Dad built a special board with wheels. Leo could sit on it and use his arms to move fast. It was like a skateboard but stronger. Leo called it his speed chair. At first, moving was hard. His arms got tired. He fell once and scraped his knee. But he didn't give up. Every day after school, he practiced. Push, 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 faster, stronger. By age 8, Leo could race down the sidewalk faster than most kids on bikes. His friends cheered. "Leo, Leo, go." In middle school, Leo joined adaptive PE class. That's a special gym class for kids with disabilities. There, he met other kids like him. Some used wheelchairs, some had one arm, some couldn't see, but they all wanted to play. Coach Ramirez ran the class. He had once been a college athlete. He saw something special in Leo. "You've got fire in your eyes." Coach said, "You want to win?" Leo nodded. "Yes, sir." Coach taught Leo how to play wheelchair basketball. Leo was fast. He dodged defenders like a pro. He learned to pass, shoot, and block. He loved the game. But one day, Leo saw something else. At a sports camp, he watched a race. Athletes in special racing wheelchairs zoomed down a track. Their arms moved like pistons. The crowd shouted. The finish line tape snapped. Leo's heart beat fast. "I want to do that," he said. Coach smiled. "Then let's train." So they did. Every morning before school, Leo trained. Push-ups, sit-ups, arm strength. Then on the track, he pushed his racing chair as fast as he could. It hurt. His shoulders ached. His hands blistered. Sometimes he wanted to quit. One night, after a hard practice, Leo cried, "Why is this so hard? Maybe I'm not meant to be an athlete." His mom sat beside him. All she said, "You were born without legs, but you were also born with courage, with heart, with a dream. Pain is part of the journey. Don't let it stop you." Leo wiped his tears. The next day he was back on the track. Year after year, Leo got faster. He entered local races, then state races, then national ones. He didn't win every race, but he kept improving. At 15, Leo went to the National Junior Adaptive Games. It was a big event with hundreds of athletes from all over the country. Leo competed in the 100-meter wheelchair race. The day was hot. The track was bright. Leo sat in his racing chair at the starting line. His heart pounded. He looked around. Other racers were strong. Some had trained for years. One had won 3 golds already. The starter raised the gun. "On your marks, set, bang." Wheels spun. Arms flew. Leo pushed with all his might. At first he was behind. The others were faster off the line. But Leo didn't panic. He stayed calm. He focused on his rhythm. Push, pull, breathe. Push, pull, breathe. Halfway through, he started to catch up. His arms burned, but he pushed harder. The crowd roared. "Go, Leo, go." In the last 10 meters, Leo surged. He leaned forward, eyes on the line. He crossed the finish just ahead of the second-place racer. He looked up. First place. Gold. Leo couldn't believe it. He raised his arms. Tears filled his eyes. Coach ran to him. "You did it, Leo. You're a champion." That night, Leo stood on the podium. The national anthem played. The gold medal hung around his neck. But the best part wasn't the medal. It was the look on the faces of the younger kids in wheelchairs who watched him. One boy came up to him later. He had no legs too. You're amazing, the boy said. I want to be like you. Leo smiled. You can be. Just keep pushing. From that day on, Leo kept racing. He broke records. He won more medals. He even went to the Paralympic Games when he was 18. People called him the Flying Leo. Reporters asked, how does it feel to be a champion without legs? Leo always said the same thing. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I have arms. I have heart. I have dreams. That's all I need. He started a foundation to help kids with disabilities get sports equipment. He visited schools and told his story. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do. He said, you decide what you can do. One day, a teacher asked Leo to speak at a high school. He rolled onto the stage. The students clapped. He looked out at the crowd, hundreds of faces, some curious, some inspired. I was born without legs, he began, and today, I'm a world champion athlete. The room fell silent. I didn't get here because it was easy. I got here because I never gave up, because I believed in myself, because I had people who believed in me. He paused. You all have something inside you, a dream, a talent, a fire. Don't let fear, doubt, or other people's words put it out. A girl in the front row raised her hand. What if people laugh at you? Leo smiled. They might. I've been laughed at. But I kept going. And one day, they weren't laughing. They were cheering. The students stood up and clapped. After the talk, a boy in a wheelchair waited to speak to Leo. I want to play sports, the boy said. But I'm scared. Leo looked at him. So was I. But fear doesn't have to be the boss. You can be the boss. He gave the boy his old racing gloves. Start small, Leo said. Push once, then push again. One push at a time, you'll go far. Years later, that boy became a national swimmer. And Leo, he still races. He still speaks. He still inspires. He may not have legs, but he has carried himself, and so many others, further than most people ever dream. Because courage doesn't need legs. It needs heart. And Leo, his heart is bigger than anyone's. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye.